What I'd say is this, murder. It's us Ohio boys. You know how we get, you know how us Ohio niggas get down, nigga. Ohio nigga, double O. What's up, yo? Columbus, Akron, Cleveland, Springfield, Dayton, Youngstown. What's up, y'all? Cincinnati too. I ain't forget about you. You know I love y'all, nigga.
Nigga like me, man. I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
You niggas is not fucking with me. You would never fuck with me. Huh? You niggas is not fucking with me. You don't got the passion. You don't got the wherewithal. You don't got the determination to be in the seat where I'm sitting. You niggas don't know how to reinvent yourself 1,000 times because you don't have that. You watch a man because you believe and you want approval. Approval is not a necessity for me. Approval is a cherry on top. Because a nigga will see your work and you'll get that respect.
Hey, what's up now? This Mr. Said Something. I got something to say. I want y'all to tune in to @Hankin TV. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, what you watching? If you ain't watching Hankin TV, what you watching?
What I'd say is this, murder. It's us Ohio boys. You know how we
Chhyld, I used to get it in Ohio. What's the word? What's the word?
What's up with it?
I
Big
can't
Hank.
tell you. You already know, man.
We hanking again.
We hanking again.
Back at it like a crack addict.
You know what, man? I forgot all about that song, man. That might have to be the new Hankin TV, the new Hankin TV theme song, man. Getting it in Ohio, you hear me?
We getting it in Ohio. Who sing that?
That's that what? That's that Cam. What?
Cameron them?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Yeah,
That's that Cameron. Yeah.
What's up with you, man? What's the weather like down there, man? Let's talk about this weather.
Boy, we snowed in down south, boy. We got about 5, 6 inches, 7 inches, man. It's fluffy, but you know, it didn't miss. It got a miss down here, man.
Right, it's snowing up here right now, man. It just started snowing up probably about an hour and a half ago.
So y'all used to that up there, though.
Yeah. And we always kick the show off talking about the weather, man. Look at the weather, man, around the world, man. We're gonna get on these Cali wildfires, these California wildfires. The snow where we don't really normally get snow at.
Right.
And then I believe they just had some flooding in Florida a few months back, didn't they?
Yeah, for sure. You remember they was flooded out down there. I think it was in Mississippi, Alabama, somewhere. They was flooded up to the rooftop almost down there in the country.
Right.
But just like you said, man, he got fire on one side, floods down south, and
snow in the Midwest.
And snow in the Midwest, man.
And that's wild. But like I was telling you, man, I hadn't really paid attention. I hadn't really paid attention to the wildfires. I mean, I was just catching little segments of it here and there. I didn't really pay attention to it till last night. With my girl, she was like, the Hollywood sign burnt down. I said, what? Well, then I went and looked. So I started going and looking and pulling up old news clips from a couple days prior and during that day. And man, I did not realize, man, it was that bad, man.
Yeah.
That's some shit like out of a movie, man.
Right. Hey, when that Hollywood sign burned down, you knew shit was real, didn't you, man?
Man, that's wild right there, man.
Yeah.
I'm
They said it burnt 1,000 acres with 0% containment yesterday or something. They said that wind picked up about 80 miles per hour, and said it burnt 1,000 acres, man, with 0% containment, man. They can't even get the planes up just to try to save it or contain it.
Right, man. Shout out to the we're gonna send some shout outs to Cali and some prayers, man. They said so far they just had and then just had 10 losses, man. But they ain't went through them houses and stuff yet, man.
Right. That's just what they know about, huh?
Yeah, that's just what they know about, man. We have to definitely, man, send prayers out to California. And y'all know Hankin TV all about networking. I'm gonna give y'all boys some game, man. I'm gonna give y'all boys some game for y'all boys be telling y'all chasing that bag and this and that. Best believe they definitely gonna have some jobs, man. Y'all better get out there and get that money. I'm thinking about going.
Yeah. You know when FEMA kick in, because they finna clear it out and rebuild. California on that West Coast, they ain't playing. They finna throw some money.
I remember one of them disasters they had some advertisement where they were saying they would pay for your flight pay for your room and board. All you had to do was get there.
Yeah, get there.
You know?
They gonna put you to work.
They gonna put you to work. I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely thinking about going, man.
Yeah.
Go down there for about 2 or 3 months, man, and stack up a bag. They gonna pay for everything. You know, they gave you they was in the last one they was giving out food vouchers for you to eat.
Yeah,
Your room and board.
Yeah.
And they was flying you out there.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you who really gonna kill them. People that's in driving distance. They got dump trucks, pickup trucks. If you got some trucks, you in the
box
game,
trucks,
man.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you're a heavy machine operator, you definitely in there.
Yeah, that money finna get going real good. Just like you said, shout out to the West Coast, California, man. Shout out. God bless y'all.
Right, this right up Emmett's lane. What's up, Emmett? What you think about these Cali wildfires, man? It's right up your lane.
Salute, Emmett.
I just seen we're gonna go through a couple of the broadcasts. I got some pulled up. We're gonna go through a couple of them here in a minute. Also, y'all know them Ohio State Buckeyes play Texas tonight. So we got the is it on there? Hold on. We got the live Fox Sports scrolling at the bottom, so y'all can keep up with the game right there. It ain't started yet, but if it happened to start while we on here, we definitely gonna be having live updates because we got the Fox Sports live scrolling at the bottom. But we're gonna go through a couple of the news clips of what's going down there in a minute. I got to find them. I'm gonna pull them up. Let me see.
So you said Ohio finna bust them up in that Cotton Bowl, ain't it?
Man, Ohio definitely gonna do our thing. I think Ohio is ranked number 6. I think Texas ranked number 3, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking, he said I'm former wildfire. And speaking of the wildfire, another one of the things I've seen, man, that was very interesting is I was already hip to it prior to this, but see out there in Cali, they prone to get wildfires, so they got prisoners that go out and fight the fires. They got like a group of prisoners, which we like up here in other states.
Trustees.
Yeah. Well, they said they got them guys out there fighting them fires, man. They said they paying them, man, $5.40, between $5.40 and $10 an hour, man, out there fighting them fires, man. But we definitely have some celebrities speak out and say, man, they need to cut them guys' time.
Right. Because they out there on front line, you know what I'm saying, for the cause now.
And we already know if they privy to go out and fight the fires, they ain't in there for nothing too dramatic.
Right. They on their way home.
Emmett said, to be honest, it's like the Twilight Zone. Definitely like the Twilight Zone, man. I've seen a clip, man, in Pasadena, California. It was a traffic jam. It was cars and streets, a traffic jam. Everybody had fled their cars, and the cars was just left out there in the street.
Like the apocalypse, huh?
Yeah. And you say you seen it too? How did you say they cleaned the street up?
Yeah, with the bulldozer. I seen them bulldozing cars out the way, man, because the paramedics and the ambulance, the fire trucks couldn't get through, so they had to bull the freeway out. Cars on top of cars, at least 50 cars. What I seen, at least 50.
And that's crazy.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me I'm gonna pull up one of these clips for us, man. We can tap in. That's what they talking about.
Have you seen any celebrities' vehicles? Have you seen any celebrities' houses that?
Oh yeah, I've seen a couple of celebrities' houses who have burned down. I've seen Janae Aiko. I've seen her house. They showed the before and afters of it. I've seen Paris Hilton house. Hold on, they got a lot of them up here. I'm gonna see which one we're gonna tap into. Let me see. They got a lot of them up here, man.
Hey, that fire ain't prejudice, is it?
Nah, it ain't, man. And the thing about it, they got a viral clip going around where Joe Rogan had did an interview with a California firefighter months ago. And he predicted this. He said if something like this ever happened, by being so hot and dry, one little spark, and with the wind, it's gonna burn all the way to the water, all the way to the coastline.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what's happening, man.
Because they said, they have been low on water, especially rain, natural water. They said they had a half an inch of rain since September. So that's been, 4 or 5 months?
Yeah.
And plus that wind instead of blowing it, the type of grass that's on that mountainside anyway is quick to catch on fire. You know what I mean?
Right. Hold on, I'm about to pull up one of these clips.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Typical homes. Here, the satellite image obscured for the most part by the smoke
Go here.
were people's houses in exactly the same place. Let's move south, shall we, to Pacific Palisades. We've talked so much about it. These are homes along Tuna Canyon. You can see the canyon above. The homes and the cars along the highway there. All of these homes completely destroyed. One, possibly two.
They definitely said that. That's another thing they had said. We had talked about that too. Mr. said something about them canceling the insurance, man.
Oh yeah, I had seen a little article on. I don't quote me on it, but I seen where most of those insurance companies had terminated the coverage from the last fire.
Yeah.
You know, and you know how people be sitting around, you know, kind of like car insurance on your car. You might expire, and you think you can go a couple days, but something happened tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Something happened tomorrow. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, just hold on. I'm gonna refresh this screen. If I drop down and Mr. says something drop down, I'm gonna pull him back up. But I think I'm just gonna drop down. I need to refresh my screen right quick. Hold on.
Go ahead. Yeah, man, this Mr. says something, man. Y'all tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button. Thank you for all our supporters. Thank you for all the support. Hit that like button one time for the one time. We can't hear you. We can't hear you, Big Hank. Yeah, man, the wildfires it's a tragedy, man. Those people need, donations. If you have any donations, man, I advise you to tap in to
Can
the
you hear me
West
now?
Coast. Yeah, I can hear you now, G.
All right.
You still got another screen up here.
Yeah, I know I'm about to take it down.
Yeah.
Also, super chats, super stickers, man. Make sure y'all get y'all memberships, man. We definitely going up over here. I'll finish filming the Hankin TV home studio video. I'm gonna get that up. It's already done and edited and everything. It's just on me to upload it. It ain't gonna take nothing but a second, man.
You sure got a lot of good interviews coming up, don't you?
Oh yeah, that's what I got behind me now. I got an interview tomorrow. I'm gonna be hanging with Suavo LJ.
Shout out Suavo.
R&B artist out of Memphis. I ain't gonna call it South. I ain't gonna say South Memphis or North Memphis or not. I just know he out of Memphis.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring him through tomorrow and let him tell us all about it, man.
Yeah.
Yesterday I tapped in. I was over here chopping it up about that Jim Jones versus Cameron and Mace, man. We already know that was a legendary beef. They had came back together for a minute and did the verses, and then I guess they fell out again. For the people wondering, I took the video down. The reason I took the video down because yesterday, man, prior to going live, I got my tissue right here. I'm over here sniffling, nose running and everything. So what I did, I had muted my mic just in case so people couldn't hear me back here sniffling. When I popped back on the screen, man, I got to popping my shit for about 4-5 minutes. Come to find out, somebody like, man, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
I said, you got to be kidding me. I mean, I was popping it. You hear me?
You was popping that shit right off the dome.
Man, I was popping it because, like I said, man, that's like my. I know that story, man, because part of it, a very small part of it, happened here in Ohio. Everybody know Cam was down here posted up in Ohio.
Yeah.
Have an artist as big as Cam come down here to Ohio and be down here in the streets touching the people. It was really like unheard of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Because he was down here definitely moving and shaking.
And he been saying it for a long time too. I wasn't tapped in with Ohio. Everybody heard Cleveland. you know, or Columbus, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, when I got to paying attention, I was like, them boys really moving something around there. They really doing something. Then when you go back and listen to the music, that's all they be talking about is trips to Ohio and Maryland and all up there. You know what I'm saying? Maryland in the caravan.
Virginia, you know, Virginia right
Yeah,
by here.
yeah,
But see, it's the same thing. See, we do the same thing. Us Ohio boys, we do the same thing. We strike out to other small towns and go through there and tear it up.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
7 people, 3 likes. Yeah, tap that like button, y'all. Get that like up.
Hit that like one time, man.
Hit
Get up
the
out the
like.
bushes, man. Get up out the bushes, man.
I'm even gonna tap the like button.
Yeah.
Mr. Says, did you leave that video up you got up?
Which one?
The one you just did about John. What was his name? John?
Yeah. I got it up. Yeah, they can check it out.
We definitely putting together a fire cartoon.
For sure.
We haven't came. What we gonna call it? The Lost Sector.
Yeah, we're gonna call it the Lost Sector, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
what we gonna do? We putting together this cartoon. It's gonna be called the Lost Sector.
Yeah.
It's gonna be depicting some real life people. I think what we'll do, we're gonna give out a cash prize to whoever can tell us if they know who we talking about, man.
Yeah.
But right now, just the first episode is up. Wait till we get about. We ain't gonna open the contest up.
Yeah, we got 2
episodes.
We got 2 of them now just to get started. Just a little practice run. We got 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? But I was listening to you. Go ahead. I was just letting you know we got 2 of them up, and they just briefly detail. It's just a little test run, but we're gonna get straight down to business on the next character.
Bet once we get 3 up, then we're gonna open the polls. And we're gonna let the people.
Right.
We'll let the people decide on if they can hit it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. Everybody might not be tapped into all the characters, so we ain't gonna make them name all the characters, but we just gonna see if they can decipher what sector we are talking about.
Oh, okay.
I think that'd be fair.
That'll make it more simple. So
that'd be kind of more fair. But
yeah, but the Lost Sector, man.
The Lost Sector, man. The Lost Sector. Oh, then we talked about the fires. We got the wildfires. We got the snow. Man, how often in the wintertime do it snow down there in Arkansas, man?
Well, it used to snow quite a bit back in the day, but you very seldom get a snowy Christmas around here. You know what I'm saying? Snowy New Year's. It is some funny weather because we down here on the mountain. You know, we down here beside a mountain and a lot of valleys and stuff, so we catch a lot of bad weather. But as far as snow on Christmas, it don't really do that. You know what I'm saying? And it don't snow all night like I've been doing for this past day either.
Right. I even been seeing some clips and some videos. I'm right by Atlanta. I know it get cold in Atlanta, but I don't think they get much snow down there. Right. They even got snow down there in the A, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna scroll through some of this right quick. I got a couple topics for us on doing it for the gram. Let me find.
Hey, you think Cameron them doing it for the gram?
Nah, they ain't doing it for the gram. Nah, they ain't doing it for the gram.
Doing it for the gram. Huh?
Oh, I should put. I'm gonna have to go back and change the title. We're gonna tap on this one first, y'all. I'm gonna ask the people what they think about this. I'm gonna definitely ask the people. Shout out LL Cool J, man. Appreciate the super chat, man.
LL Cool J is hard as hell.
That girl Megan Thee Stallion testified that she fears Tory Lanez might pop her again, and this time it could be fatal. That girl Megan Thee Stallion, she went and put a restraining order on Tory Lanez, man.
She know he want to do something to her.
No, I don't think he want to do nothing to her.
But well, I'm just saying, I think he was wrongfully convicted, so I think he feeling a certain kind of way. That's just Mr. Said some opinion, you know.
Right.
Like, she just protecting herself. I mean, everybody's supposed to protect themselves in any way that they can. You know what I mean?
Right.
It might be weak to us or funny style or whatever, but she crossing her T's and dotting her I's, and probably with a pistol in her hand too.
Most
definitely. Know what I'm saying?
But she went into depth to say that she's scared to go out the house. She only go out the house to work, and she really put it on thick for him, man. And it's sad that it's sad that a situation that totally went left resulted to this: a man losing his freedom, her getting injured, and that just go to show, man, how anything, even in the midst of having fun, he go left at the blink of an eye, man.
Right. And she's standing on it, like steady pressing. She's steady pressing. You know what I'm saying? She got enough money to have somebody standing by the door to guard her, some security. Yeah.
Oh, I got some heat in here, man. I forgot. I'm definitely gonna go back and have to change the title. We got some heat in here. What y'all think about that boy Lou Fiasco? If y'all remember Lou Fiasco, you know Lupe, yeah. He had this thing going. I remember about the same time him and what's Remy Ma's guy name? Papoose. They definitely was out there tearing it up. Shout out Kissed. Appreciate you for coming through. Make sure you tap that like button. They was out there doing their thing on the freestyle side for a minute. Lupe Fiasco becomes the first rapper to be a university professor teaching raps to students pursuing a bachelor's degree in hip-hop music. I think that's definitely dope, man. Remember they say hip-hop wasn't going to last, man.
That's dope there, bro.
And they teach it in the schools. They teach it in the, I ain't going to say school. They teach it in the universities. I believe even Rakim, I know for a fact that he's going to some colleges, teaching some courses on hip hop. That's wild. That's definitely dope, man. That's dope for hip hop, man.
That's dope, man. Like, because it's going to be a lot of younger, African people that look like us. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be in the game, and it's just going to keep the legend. Keep the thing alive. You know what I'm saying? That's real good. Lupe up in there, he a professor. That's excellent.
LL Cool J said, LL Cool G, that's my dog, man. Guess what, LL? I ain't there no more, man. I ain't even there, man. I had to put the pause.
Don't tell him yet.
I got a story time coming up, man. LL, man, make sure you tap in with me, man. I got a story time. I'm going to tell the whole story. I really can't tell it now because it's an open case. But I can tell you the reason you ain't seen me. I ain't there no more, man. I was there for 5 years, man. And you know, every time you seen me, I was on my grind, working hard. But I'm gonna do the story time. Shout out that boy for 400 for renewing his membership, man. Appreciate it, man.
400 done.
Yeah, man. I ain't there no more. LL, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. But LL, he said, man, oh yeah, he where I'm at, so he said, man, this snow is crazy. Hope they clear the roads before he get off. Yeah, they ain't I'm in Troy, so the roads is definitely bad. He down in Dayton. I was just on the phone before we went live talking to one of my guys down in Dayton. He said, man, it snowed down here probably about 3 or 4 days ago too. And he said they hadn't even touched the roads up there then. It's about to be even worse, man.
Right. They did a little prep around here, but it's bad.
Right. But yeah, man, I ain't there no more. LL, man. I've been doing this full time since on November the 3rd. I ain't been there since November the 3rd, man, right before Thanksgiving and Christmas. But guess what? All thanks to God, I still had a lovely Thanksgiving, a lovely Christmas, and life is still great for me, man.
yeah, dude. Yeah, your stomach ain't growling, is it?
My stomach ain't growling. Shout out 400, man. Appreciate the super chat. He said they even got snow down there in Alabama. Now,
okay.
I ain't no conspiracy theorist, but we got a lot of stuff going on. We had the drones coming. We have to think about the drones. We got these fires. We got the snow in weird places. And a lot of this stuff, man, that they talked about in the Bible, man.
Yeah. Plain to see. Uncontrollable. See, one thing about the nature, like that water, wind, ice, and fire, it win every time. It win every time. You feel me? Like, it don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter how much money your mama left you. It don't matter. All this, what kind of car you got, it don't matter. And see, and that's how they say, when the Creator come, he gonna come like this in the nighttime. He coming.
Like a thief in the night.
Yeah, like a thief in the night, fam. So, shit, you better be his friend now.
He said, fire on the west, and we got snow everywhere. Something going on, man. And if you notice, some of this shit didn't happen, man. Bad, man. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming through, man. Stay tapped in with me, man. I'm gonna be giving that story time, man, about what happened, man.
Yeah, shout out JG.
Appreciate you for coming through, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my guy LL Cool JG's channel, man. He got a gaming channel over there. He be on that Grand Theft Auto. Let me tell y'all the story right quick, man, just to tell you how this internet is, and that's why. I mean, I ain't cut like that anyway. I just stay in my own lane. I don't try to bother nobody. But I was at work one day. I'm walking, you know what I'm saying, about to go do something. I heard somebody say Hankin. And I looked and I'm like, man, who the hell called? I don't know if they called me Hank, but somebody called me. So when I turn around, I already got my antennas up. And he asked me, he's like, man, you be on YouTube? I'm like, yeah. And come to find out, we was co-workers.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You never know who watching, man. But we got some stuff going on. We got a Louisiana mayor arrested in drug trafficking sting along six others. Now, they said this is the youngest mayor in Louisiana history. I think he was like 25 years old.
He was still.
Bogalusa, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, forgive me. Bogalusa, Louisiana's youngest ever mayor, 25-year-old Tyron Teron, got hit with some serious charges on Tuesday. They say he was arrested for his role in a major drug trafficking ring, facing charges like dealing with the proceeds from drug sales, solicitation of prostitution, and unauthorized use of a movable, basically taking someone's stuff without their permission. So they say he bonded out. People that's tapped in with it down there in Louisiana, they say he bonded out. When he bonded out, shout out Mr. Says Something, man, for the super chat.
Yeah.
Going up. They say he bonded out and went right back to the office, man. He went right back to City Hall.
He had to go get that paperwork out the file cabinet. He had to go get them dice out the file cabinet.
So, this being the youngest mayor in history, man, a young black male. We already stereotypes, man. You know they already stereotype us. We got a young black male man who made it to be a mayor in a big city. Do you think this right here messes it up? Do you think this right here kind of mess it up for people of our color to get chances like this, man?
Yeah, well, I think everybody be messing up, but they just put a magnifying glass on us. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, he in a good prominent position and he shouldn't be participating in those type of activities. You know what I'm saying? Like it's about the people he been hanging around and what he been doing. I mean, once you grow, you got to grow for real. You can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out because you'll be the mayor with a secret indictment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just think he just got to, man, if you're going to play the clean ball, man, play clean ball, man.
Play clean ball.
Yeah.
So it say the group was allegedly pushing everything from opioids and high-grade marijuana to THC products and MDMA. They were even using social media to run the whole operation, from payments to sales, expanding their reach in a big way. Come on, man. You got come on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he was on that Snapchat still doing it at first level. He's still doing ground level shit.
Shout out Sweet Babe. Shout out Sweet Babe. Sweet Babe, is it snowing where you at? Is it snowing? Let us know in the chat if it's snowing wherever you at. Man, I know that snow ain't nothing for Ohio. It's snowing up here now. It ain't nothing new to us.
I can't see no messages, man.
In order for you to see the comments, you got to go to you see where it say chat down there at the bottom somewhere?
Nah, it ain't one.
Your best bet to do is just pull it up on a different device. Just pull it up.
My phone?
Yeah, just pull it up on your phone and look at the comments like that. Because if you put the comments up on here on what you own, you ain't gonna be able to see the screen like you seen it. You're gonna just see you're gonna be able to see the comments.
All right.
So by us already being used to the cold and the snow, you know, it would be a nice trip right now for me, even though it'd be kind of chilly there, to take a trip to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? But right about now, I wouldn't even go there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't even go there.
Hey, boy, Dallas is a nice place to visit, man. You once you move around, I know you've been down there a couple times, but I got a lot of love for Dallas. I've been down there. I know some good people down there. I know some bad people down there too. I just met them recently.
Got a ball down there. Oh, here we go, y'all. I heard Elon Musk was supposed to try to buy TikTok. But somebody else, I heard too just recently. Elon Musk. Um, somebody else was with a bag. I heard was gonna try to buy TikTok, but they said TikTok confirms it was shut down in the United States on January. Excuse me, y'all. On January the 19th. They say according to reports, TikTok's announced plans to shut down this platform in the U.S. by January the 19th, unless the Supreme Court blocks or delays a law requiring its sale by its Chinese parent company. Damn, I'm trying to think who that was. Oh, it was who's a guy named on Amazon? Jeff Bezos. I think it was Jeff Bezos. I believe it was Jeff. It's only a few motherfuckers that got some type of brand to buy it, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's like three. It's like three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know for sure. I know for a fact Elon Musk was one of them, and then it was somebody else. I believe it was Jeff Bezos. And speaking of Jeff Bezos, man, I'm waiting on an Amazon package now, and the weather's so bad, man. I don't even know if it's gonna come. I hope it do. I need it. Let me track my order. It better come because I paid for same day delivery, so it better come.
Yeah.
It's arriving today by 5 p.m. to 10. It's going on 8 o'clock where I'm at. That game on. Hold on, man. Let's go to this other screen. We can keep up with the updates from the game. For the people, for my guys out there that like to try to keep up with the Texas Ohio State game. We got live sports updates scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Got the live sports updates right there. So if y'all want to come in, tap in for a minute from the game, we can still keep up with it from here. Former WWE CEO Vince McMahon, Securities and Exchange Commission. I probably need to speed it up a little bit because it's going slow, but it's going slow enough for y'all to be able to read it. That's why I got it slow like that. Yeah, they said TikTok closing down on the 19th. What you think? You a big TikTok guy. How many followers you got on TikTok? Was it saying something?
I got 37,000 followers, man. And it's going to kill me if they shut it down. I need them. I need my subscribers, man. I'm going to have to get my subscribers to go and transfer to YouTube or something. They finna close down. We got 10 days.
10 days. But that's about to ask, do you really think, what you think, man? You think it's going to shut down or somebody going to come through and swoop it up?
I think somebody will swoop it up because when it's all said and done, you can make money off of it. It ain't like it's a flop. They really just trying to shut it down for all the information that we learning. You know, I done seen on here so many times people saying I done learned more on TikTok than I did in high school.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Where Kanye at when you need him, man?
Yeah, come on, snatch him up.
Where you at, Kanye?
And that's the most prevalent app, social media platform. I mean, what's beating it?
Right.
Yeah, what's beating it?
So now with this Jim Jones versus Cameron and May situation, this has brought back up the allegations and the questions of if Jim Jones is a rat. Because everybody know during the 6ix9ine case, they had Jim Jones on a tap phone line with some guys plotting a hit on 6ix9ine, and everybody got arrested except for Jim Jones. They were saying Jim Jones was a rat. But here recently, this is something. Oh, when this right here first had happened, everybody was calling him a rat. But now it's time for the trial. Time for the trial to come up. We had that guy, the baby. Baby was involved in a shooting that happened. I want to say down in Florida. Y'all see he down here in there. He talking to the detectives. He talking. We got the trial coming up. We gonna hear a little bit of what he's saying, y'all.
It is not this close. This is far. From this corner of LA, it's far. It's not close. So I ain't no artist.
You didn't see the actual
I'm an artist, not an artist. Like I can't draw. You know what I'm saying? But it's
you didn't see the actual shooting, you just heard it.
Nah, hell no, I was that far away. I wasn't nowhere near. I was right beside the manager getting ready to go into this door down there. I was about right here at the corner. Been heard the arguing, but that ain't got nothing. I walked the other way from it. Boom. Walked the other way from it. Never was walking towards it. I was coming this way to go through the side door anyway. So they already, blah, whatever's going on over there, manager come with us. We boom, come walk around, we go into the side door. So when we get right into this corner, it's a damn security guard with me and everything. So we get like right here, right before we get to the corner, pop, 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 pop. Multiple gun salute. Oh, well, my assistant has my gun. You know what I'm saying? She has my gun.
What's your sister?
It's in my book bag. She not even knowing it's in my book bag, but the second I get out of cars or whatever, like my assistant comes in. You get what I'm saying? She immediately takes whatever's out of my hand. Okay. You know what I'm saying? She does her job. She get in front of valet, and valet no.
A lot of talking there.
This is gonna be my question right here. Are you being somebody the baby stature, celebrity? You at a spot where a shooting happened at, the police come. Even if it's from a distance, do you tell them you seen what happened, give them an explanation of what happened? Or do you just say, like, man, I don't know what happened?
Right.
I want to say I think it was his artist. Somebody in his camp was involved with it. I don't want to give out no bad information, so let me see if they got a
Hey, is this recent or this happened back in the day?
This happened a minute ago.
I remember that they was in front of a hotel, wasn't it? Or something like that. He went to go meet somebody in the hotel room or something like that. I can't remember all of it in detail.
Somebody in the comments say he's not stitching, he's explaining what he heard.
Yeah, but that's your opinion on snitching. That's what we're trying to get an understanding about. Like what are people talking about when they say snitching? Cause the real ones, the supposedly real ones say you ain't even supposed to say nothing. You ain't even supposed to tell them your name, do you?
Right.
Yeah, like so, is talking to them or giving them information, or it only count when you get somebody else locked up, or it only count if they got a lot of money. I mean, what's the standards? What we gonna use?
They definitely pick and choose, man.
Yeah.
They definitely pick and choose. But me, I'm gonna plead the fifth. I ain't saying nothing.
Man, I ain't saying nothing, especially if it's a possibility. Would I say you're gonna use it against me? If it's a possibility, well, what I say you're gonna use it against me, you ain't gotta worry about me talking.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when you got that bag, you definitely can say, I want my lawyer.
Right. Simple as that. You finna go. Go to the back or go to the front.
Right. Now we got some wild, we got some wild right here. Florida woman arrested after accidentally texting sheriff's department for fentanyl instead of her fentanyl dealer. She had to be feeling it. She was feeling it.
She was high.
She was feeling it, wasn't she?
She already had a little bit.
It's saying in a holiday drug deal gone embarrassingly wrong, a Florida woman mistakenly texted a narcotics detective instead of her intended narcotics dealer to buy fentanyl. This incident, reported by the Bay County Sheriff's Office, occurred in the Florida Panhandle on New Year's Eve. The woman, identified, we ain't gonna say her name, was looking to purchase fentanyl before leaving town, but ended up texting an investigator's phone. You got to be kidding me. Now, you can't really knock her. I ain't gonna say knock her, say she was high, but the number could have been close. Her dude's number could have been close. She hit one wrong digit. Got the detective or what?
Man, she hit 3 instead of 6.
Man, they brought. Hey, I know when motherfuckers hit me, I just call them. I'll still be at the house, but like I'm about to pull up. I'm pulling up. I know when she got that text, so they called back, so I'm pulling up. I know she had got antsy in the pants and everything.
Ran out there. Got her motherfucking socks knocked off.
Right. But it's getting bad when they arresting dope fiends, man.
Yeah, it's bad.
Man.
And she probably cooperate. Like, that's how bad the game is.
Ooh-wee.
So everybody talking about they in the game and they did. Well, I'm talking about now.
Right.
I'm talking about now because the things that went on in the game back in the day, in the 90s, early 2000s, it'll never be seen again. You know? They wasn't even sending nothing through the mail back then. So, shit.
And I think I had just seen something too where, matter of fact, I was just talking to somebody that was going through. I was just talking to somebody who was going through a domestic situation. They was basically being held. Shout out Real Spill. They was going through a domestic situation, and the person they was going through the domestic situation with was kind of hold them hostage. So she told me, she said she texted the I don't know how you text 911. I guess you just go to your text message, put in 911 and send a text, I guess. And she said she texts the people and shit. You know, you could text. I didn't know you could text the police. I could see where she made her mistake at. She probably hit. You know, all them detectives got phone numbers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The people in the comments, they trying to act like she texted the police station. You know, she probably was, like I say, she probably like a digit or two off. Instead of hitting the 9, she hit the 7.
Yeah.
It just happened to be a detective. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
But it might be a good thing. They got her, they didn't get the dealer, but by them getting her, it might have stopped preventing her from overdose.
I was finna say it could have saved her life because you know that Finny ain't nothing to play with, boy.
Man, that Fetty ain't nothing. Oh, okay, let me see. Here it go right here. This here it was. It was Shark Tank. Shark Tank. Kevin O'Leary is reportedly near a deal to buy TikTok. That's who it was. It was a guy from a Shark Tank. That's who it was. Remember, we say it's only a few motherfuckers got the money to buy it. You hip to him? Can you hear me? Hold on. Audio. MacBook. You hear me? Hold on. Audio. Can you hear me? Mr. Said something. All right, hold on. Audio. I can't hear you. Drop a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. I can't hear you though. Everything on my end good. Let me see. Drop a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Hold on. They can hear me. I can't hear you. It's on your end. Hold on, y'all. Let me tell him I can't hear him. But yeah, it's only a few people. It's only a few people who got the money to buy TikTok. I don't know. Y'all think it's gonna be over? They say the 19th, January the 19th, it's a wrap for TikTok. We're gonna see. I don't believe it. I don't believe they're gonna let that happen because TikTok generate a lot of revenue, man. It generate a lot of revenue for creators and for products. People selling their products. People on there running, doing business. I believe it's generating too. You believe it's gonna happen, Yummy? I don't know. You know they've been selling our information anyway. I believe so. Shit, it really wouldn't make no difference. I'm gonna tell them to drop down and come back up. Let me see, drop down. But we gonna see drop down, come back up. There we go. Let's see what else we got in here. So they say the 19th, Shark Tank's Kevin O'Leary is reportedly nearing a deal to buy TikTok. So we gonna see. What's the date? The date is what, the 10th? We gonna see what happened by the 10th. See, these are the people right here who got everything in the headlock. Elon Musk. See, Elon Musk was talking about buying it at one point in time. Mark Zuckerberg. I got a article I'm about to pull up right here in a second on Mark Zuckerberg. But we already know Elon Musk. He already got TikTok. So if he come through and get he already got Twitter. So if he come through and get TikTok as well, he got the game in the headlock, man. He definitely got the game in the headlock. Yeah, here we go. Hold on.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know what had happened, man.
Yeah.
Let me get you up there. Let me get you back next to me. I thought it was mine at first. I done cut mine off and everything. I'm about to cut my mic back on though. I had the people, I told them if they could hear me dropping one in the chat. They can hear me. Hold on, I can't have you bigger than me.
What'd you say, G?
There we go. Now hold on, now I'm about to change my mic. Let me know if y'all can hear me, if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right, there we go. We back. Yeah. So I was telling them. Remember at one point in time, Elon Musk, he was talking about buying TikTok. We already know he owned Twitter X. So he was saying Elon Musk announced his new algorithm change to punish negative on X. They saying they about to start punishing the negative stuff, which changed the algorithm, meaning they about to start pushing the positive stuff.
Right.
As far as like we be saying about YouTube, like how the messy shit get all the views and the positive shit don't get no views because of the algorithm. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Kind of like that twerking. See, he finna clean all that twerking up. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because Twitter lightweight porn site, man.
For sure.
You can post anything on Twitter.
For sure.
And then that boy Mark. It's something. Now listen, it's something going on with the algorithm. Here we go. We had Elon Musk come out. He talking about changing the algorithm on Twitter. Now here we go with Mark Zuckerberg. He done came out. He talking about he about to change the algorithm on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, and then YouTube just came with it 3 minute shorts.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Yeah, so that algorithm changed as well, some type of way.
It's like information is currency these days. Definitely, information is currency these days. It's like information like email addresses. If you have a bunch of people, emails connected to your brand companies by them for millions, right? That's one of the things they teach you in business to get your emailing list together.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't you notice? I be getting a lot of advertisement emails. I'll send them motherfuckers straight to spam though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they been selling our information, man.
Yeah, I don't think it just makes too much money, man. You got people be on it all day, from kids to 45 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like it's popping,
and it's generating too much revenue for the creator and for the seller. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's creating money for everybody. Why would you change?
Everybody, man. We got some more news in here. Now, if y'all remember, I want to say maybe like a week or two ago, probably like a week, it was a plane that went down. This guy right here, Muslim man survives a plane crash that took out half the passengers on the plane. Before the crash, he was calmly calling on God before of what he thought was going to be his last word. Now this guy right here, this is the guy that was on the plane recording on the video that went viral when the plane was going down. And come to find out he had survived. Nobody knew if he had survived or not, but he survived. He survived that, man.
God, man, he blessed, boy, beyond measure.
He was so calm, and it say pastor remains calm and prays before the plane crashed. Man, that was crazy. I had played it, but come to find out he had made it. This is old news right here, y'all. I'm just gonna go through some stuff since I hadn't been live on.
But you not, and choices we got in life. Those were your choices.
Still said I'm up to twerk. Can you hear me, G? Yeah, real still, man. I can hear you now.
That's you, Mr. Saying Something.
No, you was out. You was out for a second.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you again.
You can't hear me?
Okay, yeah, I hear you now. Okay, I hear you now. This dude doing a podcast, man, and he done messed around and shot a pistol in his pocket.
Yeah, man, that gun safety, man. Gun safety. See, you know, that's why I say a lot of people got these firearms, man, that don't know how to use them. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can pull the trigger.
He over there fidgeting. Hold it down, Mr. Says. Somebody take this call.
All right. Hey, what you say, Real Spill? Love Child, shout out. Shout out Love Child. Real Spill, what you say? You don't clean up the twerky yet? Because they finna clean up these platforms. They're trying to sell TikTok. They, you know what I'm saying? They finna clean up Twitter. What they gonna do now? What they gonna do now? Shout out to the chat. Y'all hit that like button one time. He said, keep them buns shaking. You want to see some buns. Some real buns. Yeah. Shout out to the chat, man. Y'all hit that like button one time, man. This Mr. Says Something. We finna come with these characters, man. We finna build this whole cast for the sector that we call. It's called the Lost Sector. And we finna build these characters. And we want to see, can y'all identify the players in these sectors? That's what we finna do is content. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no disrespect to nobody. We just finna come out here like this. Yeah. They gotta hit that stroller again, man. Boy, you don't know nothing about that spill. Cause I send them. I send them now.
Hey man, I just got a call, man. I gotta go help somebody. I gotta go help my girl get. She done got her car stuck, man.
All right.
So I got to go help her get up out the snow.
Salute to the chat, man.
I want to thank everybody for coming through, man. Make sure I hit that like button. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got a fire interview with a Memphis R&B artist. So we definitely gonna tap in with him. I got a surprise Sunday, so make sure y'all got y'all post notifications turned on so y'all can see what we got happening Sunday. I told y'all yesterday, it's going to be something that y'all would never expect somebody to be at the channel, but we definitely going to run that Sunday, man.
Now, we're running real content over here, man. We're bringing real podcasting back. If you ain't watching Hankin TV,
back.
Yeah, if you ain't watching Hankin TV, man, what you
watching?
Like, you can ride the wave, but you're not going to be the wave. I am the wave.
All right. I can hear you.
Where you at now?
EQ.